Alright, let's see if I can get this on my phone. Here you go. This is normal air traffic, passenger air traffic. It's cruising altitude. You cannot make out the shape of the aircraft. And where's the other one? There's another passenger. Normal aircraft and the normal contrail. Okay, that's right. That's how it should be, you see, and you can barely. This is 10 times zoom. You can't make it out, basically. All right. And yesterday you had at least, I don't know, 6 aircraft if you looked all around outside at a much lower altitude. The sprayers are much lower than this. I don't know, 10, 15,000 feet, somewhere in between there. Okay, and here we go. Let's see what's going on here. There's another one. Right. Okay. Again, this is cruising altitude. You can't really make it out. You can only see them because of the contrail. See, it's a contrail. It's going to dissipate. Okay. See, this one. Even this one's dissipating. You see, it's vanishing. It's going. It'll be gone. Yesterday, all the sprayers are much lower. You can easily make out the shape of the aircraft with the naked eye, and they were spraying like crazy yesterday. Absolutely insane. So where did that low altitude air traffic just suddenly go? Yeah, wow, it's like amazing. It's all the sprayers are much lower. They're below all the, the legitimate air traffic. You see that? Cruising altitude high. Right? The only time you'll see clearly passenger tankers like this, yeah, is taking off and landing from airports. Okay, so all the sprays they're much lower, and they are targeting not just the sky and fucking up the sun reaching the ground. They're poisoning you. So today this is how it actually should look like. So that's how you spot the difference, by the way. The sprayers are at a much lower altitude, alright, and they don't have contrails. This contrail disappears. That's how it works. Okay, the sprayers, they spray out a big, thick, disgusting looking chemical trail, alright, and it persists and spreads out and covers the sky in crap. You see? This is a good example today. This is how it used to be in the past, before about in the 90s anyway. This is how it always was in the 90s, and then they started spraying in like after like 2000, and like 9/11 time. After then it really got bad, because after all they did that experiment. What's his name? The evil guy, Canadian geoengineer. I can't remember his name right now. But what is it? He noticed during the 9/11 when they grounded all the planes, the temperature increased. Okay, because there was no, they're already spraying, so it wasn't contrails, because the contrails disappear. And he said, "Oh look, yeah, see, it's we can now spray the whole world. It'll only cost a few billion every year." Was it Richard? What's his name? Gosh, a really evil Canadian piece of shit, a piece of trash. It doesn't matter anyways. But anyway, this is an example of how things used to be, and that's another thing as well. Really, is there any contrails at all, or have they always just been doing small additives? At least with the old stuff, right? It does dissipate. It seems to, but it's always the sky is hazy. But when you got the low altitude sprayers, it's ridiculous. And I mean, you can compare days quite easily. The sprayers are so low altitude, you can make out with the naked eye the shape of the aircraft, and it's really that simple. All right.